So, as you saw from the title of this video, I'm just taking a break from YouTube and TikTok, and I don't know if I'm gonna come back. And I don't know, I don't know what to say really. It's just, I've been in a bad state right now, and everything that I've been focusing on was school and YouTube. Like, every time I got off school, I was, alright, do I stream today, or do I record a video, or do I make an edit, or just something about my YouTube channel, everything just about my channel, every single part of my breaks or whatever, during every single part of my breaks of school, every time after school, it was just content. That was just all on my mind. And now it's just, I need a break. And I know y'all ain't gonna, I know you're not gonna like this part, so Bryce put the timestamp from, like, the end of my, like, history channel or whatever, like, where my fingers or whatever. So my channel started back in 2022. It was like a room tour or whatever. And it got 0 views. I mean, what could you expect? So yeah, and I just remember, like, telling my mom that I was gonna do it, and then I did it on my iPad, and then I uploaded it, and I just remember being so excited, and just saying, I'm gonna be the next Mr. Beast or whatever. Yeah, I was a naive child then. So yeah, I was, like, recording videos or whatever, and sometime, like, my first 4 months in, I made a video. It got over 600 views, and then another one did over 1,000, and I feel like that's when I peaked on that channel. You can't find it now, because it got deleted. Yeah. But let's rewind a little bit. And when I released my first ever edit, it got 1,000 views in the first hour or first day or something. It was like a first something thing. And I was just excited as fuck. I'm like, yo, 100K views from this, and all I had to do was like record a few clips or whatever, put those into a template, and then make them, and then just export it. Like, fuck yeah, that's easy. So yeah, I did use templates, and then we're fast forwarding to now, then the end of my first YouTube channel. My Gmail got hacked, and I had to make a new Gmail, a new YouTube channel, a new everything. And I did my first ever YouTube video there. Got like 548 views or something. And then everything just went up from there, and I still continued using templates and shit until like August or whatever. In August, I actually made my own edit from, like, I used, like, it wasn't a template, like, I actually legit made it, like, every single twist and turn, it just, everything I did, it was me doing it. And then earlier this year, CapCut shut down, and I didn't know what to do. I searched just everything. I just searched up apps like CapCut. I tried WeVideo. That didn't really stick for me. I used Alaymotion, which a lot of editors use, and I really didn't like that. And I really didn't like it, to be honest. And it was just too complicated for me. Like every app that I use, I give it like a week to impress me. I give it a week to impress me, and then if I don't like it, I delete it. If I do like it, then I keep it. It was the same for CapCut when I first used it. So, yeah. And then I started using Filmora. It was basically CapCut on steroids. It was CapCut on drugs. It was fun using it. It was fun because basically it was CapCut, but barely different. So yeah, I had a lot of fun on that, and then CapCut came back. Then I started doing that again. But during Filmora, instead of just like singing and shit, I actually did like voiceovers or whatever. And like that was like really, really fun for me, just coming up with these ideas or whatever just to voice over. And it was just so fun coming up with everything. And I actually never told y'all this, but I listened to Lean With Me by Juice many times before. I haven't listened to it since 2022 at that point. I listened to it again, and then just a random ass thought came into my head, and I'm like, what if I had a verse on this? So, and like I put that into action, and it just like a few hours, in just like an hour or something, or a few hours or whatever, I came up with like my verse or whatever, and I was about to record it, and then I just ended up like, and then I just looked back on my former shit or whatever, and I just realized I cannot sing for shit. I am horrible at singing. I do not have a singing voice. I mean, what do we expect for a guy that is still I don't know if I'm still going through puberty or whatever. Probably not. And by probably I mean most likely not, but still. A 14-year-old guy, a 14-year-old boy. What do you expect for me to have like a singing voice of Bruno Mars? Fuck no. So, yeah. And then I just reflected on that, and then I was like, no. Fuck no. Yeah, I had a mic, like an actual mic, like this or whatever. As you can still see, I got it right here. The only problem is, this doesn't stick to the bottom of my phone. And I don't have my own phone. So, and I'm pretty sure I don't have my own phone. And if I do, I do not know where it is. So, yeah, you don't hear the mic anymore because of that. So, yeah. I had my verse and everything on my computer over here. I was about to sing it or whatever. I had the instrumental ready. I was just ready for everything, and then I just reflected back on my other things on songs or whatever. My husband will tell songs or whatever. Couldn't sing for shit, and I was like, this is gonna flop. This isn't gonna go well. And then I just scrapped it. So, yeah. And then now CapCut was back. Then I started making edits on that or whatever. And I think this was like where I peaked on like my actual own edits or whatever. Here from when CapCut came back, that's when I like really peaked and like edits that I actually made. So, yeah. And then I'm pretty sure I did my first ever live stream on this channel as well when I first started. I don't remember exactly when, but I still remember it on this channel. And I recorded it on my computer. And now we're recording shit. Now we're recording live streams on a PS5. How far we came. So, yeah, and that was just my history or whatever of the channel, and yeah, that's just it. I might be quitting forever, and I just want to say a few things. Number one, for just all, not to brag, isn't a brag or whatever, but for all of the 239 subscribers, just thank you. And even for the people who weren't subscribed and watched my videos and that are still here watching them, just thank you. Thank you for spending time of your day to see what I have done, to see what I take a time out of my day to do. And now just looking back, it really doesn't matter if you hated me or liked me or you just felt neutral. You always showed a reaction, and looking back, that means a lot now than it did during the present, when I just kept looking on my comments section or whatever, and just kept looking at my subscriber count or whatever. So yeah, and that second thing is, in the words of Jim Carrey, if I don't ever see you again, good afternoon, good evening, and good night.